great edge guarding abilities, as long as we're not recovering like that, right?
These are two really incredible players invading from out of region. JAVI on Earth, the origin of the LeBron
Florida,
James.
right?
Yeah, Florida.
And what about Jordan?
MDA, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I might need someone to confirm on that, but Jordan, definitely not from our region. But JAVI on Earth is actually the origin of the LeBron James Gandhi Jesus combo meme. That's from a Moxie tweet back in the day, where Vllager will do the LeBron James Jesus Gandhi combo and get 40%, and do the most complicated combo of all time, get like the most like ridiculous sick most hype combo ever, and it does like 20%. But we're gonna start out here. I think small battlefield was the pick for these two players. Wario, oh, it's PS2. I take it back.
PS2. So this is interesting. So, you know, Wario has waft, so Wario's always fine with just taking their time and just, you know, letting the match go the later rounds. And of course, you wouldn't imagine that Vllager really just wants to get in someone's face. So this is going to be interesting. They're both going to play to their win conditions and have a pretty straight up fight, in my opinion. What do you think?
I think it's going to depend a lot on how patiently Jordan can play. We see there's a lot of times when Warriors will want to just pull the trigger on a waft to get a stock early, but I think patience is really going to be the aim of the game, because JAVI is so good at using these projectiles to keep space, to pressure your opponent from so far away. And like this tree and the axes, the watering can.
Oh, he's got the bike.
There's so many.
JAVI's got the bike.
There's so many weird tools that Vllager has, and this is when
Vllager
Vllager has the upper hand. It's so hard for Wario to recover without the bike. And I think JAVI's just going to aim to just keep it in the back pocket.
Yeah, they keep the bike, and there's nothing that Jordan can do about it. All you're going to have to do is get some good slingshots, and boom, no recovery.
Yeah, Wario just kind of has to cope here and just hope that Jordan can take this stock before JAVI can take his, because that bike is not leaving the pocket, and it persists through the stock as well.
Yes.
That is something that is super annoying about characters that rely on projectiles like this. Something that I know
300 IQ play. 300 IQ.
That is the sapling there was so brilliant. I love that.
JAVI is a genius.
JAVI really knows how to set up these traps really well, and that's where a lot of their successes come from in Florida at these majors. But finally, the dash attack through the Lloyd will give Jordan his bike back, and I wonder if he's going to use it very conservatively here and not choose to throw it away in neutral like he did on the first stock.
Yeah, probably going to save it for the recoveries. But the funny thing is, when you think about like Vllager doesn't really need to edge guard to kill you. He can, but doesn't really need to. When you think about tree, axe, I mean, bowling ball, goodness gracious.
But the tree at the roll distance for the ledge is so cool for Vllager. You can set up so many different like scenarios, like ledge traps, and JAVI on Earth is so good at getting ledge trap conversions.
Oh yeah.
Up tilt, not quite going to connect. We do see waft is online for Jordan.
Yep.
And I wonder if Jordan's going to try to use it to get the stock a little early. We see like a solid like 110% lead now for JAVI, and the up air gonna break through the bike, unfortunately for JAVI, but I don't think they're gonna complain about taking the stock, you know?
Yeah, the usual thing you see here is Warriors try to get to the last stock first, then add that pressure, because waft adds so much pressure when you only have one stock left.
Oh, the pocketed bike.
Good.
There goes Jordan, one of Jordan's best neutral tools, and Jordan's just gonna be looking around for his bike, and Vllager's like, I got it in my pocket, brother.
Jordan's fishing for these falling up airs. Definitely losing a little bit of patience here, wants to just like get this waft out. Oh.
Doesn't pull the trigger on the waft. I like that from Jordan. It doesn't take too much for Wario to take the stock now.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Back air not connecting, unfortunately, for Jordan, but back throw is going to keep him off stage, and no bike means his recovery is going to be very difficult.
Yeah.
And the bowling ball going to connect with Wario's head to just send him into orbit.
Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, JAVI's very smart here. Like, they know that if they get the bike, that it takes away all of Jordan's options, and then, of course, they have to go. He has to go low, and then bowling ball is literally just going to end it.
I think you can tell that JAVI is looking for that bike to come out in neutral every time. If they see the bike, they're going to go for the pocket on that. That's one of their biggest win conditions to keep Jordan from being able to recover very quickly. Wario has one of the most interesting recoveries in the game, in that on stages that you can go under, he can very consistently go under them and get all the way to the other side with the bike, with the waft, with the twist at the top, with the up B. And that's something that when you don't have that tool off stage, Vllager who has so many like disjointed moves, the slingshot, the safe nair is so easy for you to gimp, so easy for you to take these stocks at the ledge.
All right, so let's see how this one develops. Let's see if Jordan's ready to adapt. A 5-game set, definitely going to take a while. A lot of smash left to be played between these two.
Up B, not going to connect for Jordan. Solid, like, both players just trading low percent combos, trading blows. No real strings have happened. Just trading hits for the most part.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, the punish on the up B.
Yeah, Jordan throwing out these up Bs here.
Javi's reaction time is very good. Like, you can tell. They were so ready with the up B. Like, they throw out a forward smash, like a super laggy move to punish that. And getting off the ledge for Vllager is also pretty solid, pretty easy. Oh my goodness, 3 turnip up air just gonna delete Jordan's stock.
Yeah, turnip destroys bike when he takes that high option. Yeah.
God, that's so cool. The sapling being right there and just standing right behind it and being ready to grab, that's so smart from Javi. The
Very
forward,
good F tilt, good spacing.
the forward tilt finally able to take that first stock, and we're seeing Jordan being very conservative about the bike this time, saying, you know what, I know I can't let you have that.
Oh,
It's too
big
valuable
combo.
for me. Nice little 39% string there. Javi has been very patient with the recoveries as well, not choosing to mash the balloons quickly enough to just get back to the ledge. They said, I'm going to let you wait at the ledge. I'll take my time here. Jordan has been throwing out hitboxes very rapidly. He does not want to let Javi get comfortable at all. And Waft online now means that we could see a little bit of a conversion here. And Vllager, not the heaviest of characters at all. These jabs gonna rack up a bit of percent, but 66. Oh my goodness, the sapling coming up.
I feel like Javi's just waiting right now, feeling things out, trying to figure out where to set these traps. And I am sure that Jordan's gonna fall for at least one of them before this set's over.
I think once again, Javi on the lookout for, oh
Look
my
at that.
god.
Look at that, just
The up airs, so clean. Javi once again is probably looking for the bike to come out. I think Vllager makes it back from this. With one balloon, maybe not. Oh, but smart from Javi to put themselves in the way of the up B from Wario to be able to make it back in the riding on the Lloyd rocket. And Jordan trying to take advantage of the sapling as well. I like that he's ready with the sapling being there. You know what? He says, I'm going to take the space too. You're not the only one who can ledge trap with the tree. And that stock.
Oh, I thought this was a waft situation.
It totally
He's
could
definitely
be.
looking for it.
The bike does come out. Javi does not manage to pocket it. And Wario, probably a solid matchup into Vllager, able to eat out the Lloyd rockets, able to grab the projectiles.
It's so huge. I mean, it helps him get waft back faster. And of course, I mean, that's just like a huge part of Javi's neutral.
This is a scary moment to be in. Up tilt to waft is always an option. Falling up air to waft, always an option.
So that time Javi was hoping that Jordan tried to eat it. Came at him aggressively. See, I feel like Javi's just really just staying out of this burst range. Just kind of knows where to be and where not to be.
The spacing, the slingshot usage has been very good. Oh, the waft gets triggered, absolutely burned. And no dice for Jordan makes this stock much, much, much harder to take without waft.
Takes a ton of pressure away from Javi as well.
And
there it goes.
3 turnip up air once again that was 3 up airs to 3 stocks of Jordan. And Javi on Earth taking a commanding 2-0 lead in this Best of 5 series in top 96.
Yeah, Javi's just kind of floating around, keeping their space, just really waiting for these openings and looking around. I'm telling you, Javi just plays like a genius. It's just literally like 300 IQ the whole time. I wouldn't even say it's a matter of options or just like you're a character. Just literally the download is so good.
The
so
patience is so smart. And we've seen Jordan make the adaptations as well.
Like,
using bike less and like being ready for the ledge traps with the trees. But
Jordan's definitely a top player. Like Jordan can definitely bring this back. I feel like the main thing going for Javi is that when you get a lead, Jordan's coming at you full tilt, and Javi's taking advantage of that.
Oh. We're seeing a bit of a lead now for Jordan.
Good catch.
He has been struggling to get these leads. Javi has been keeping these situational awareness from Javi has been so good.
All right. Jordan's coming out strong.
This is what we want to see from Jordan, to take initiative a little bit more, to not let Javi set up these traps that they've been able to set up this whole set. Ooh, I like the up smash attempt, and grab goes wide for Javi.
All the shield pressure, too.
Those turnips, if you roll a 3 turnip up air, do so much damage. It's kind of crazy. And the bike gets pocketed here. So this is where Javi's going to look to try to keep Jordan off stage and keep him from being able to get comfortable. I love the sliding axe there and the potted plant as well. And the axe once again.
And it's right there where it changes. I mean, Jordan has a massive lead. Javi just counts on Jordan to be really aggressive for the kill and just uses those openings to bring it back.
I think it has to be a bit of a tilter to see the bike get like eaten like that. I know in particular in the Wii Fit matchup, if Vllager pockets the soccer ball, it just stays there, and that's like your biggest neutral tool gone. This matchup is unwinnable now. So I understand that like once you get like your biggest recovery tool destroyed, oh my God, Javi,
Yeah.
what a turnaround. Just, I'm going to shut up because you got it.
300 IQ. 300 IQ. I've said it like 5 times.
Finally, Jordan able to bring it back with an up smash, but a fresh 2-stock lead for Javi on Earth. Waft online, so this is comebackable, but the up air going wide does not allow for a waft conversion.
Javi's a genius.
Absolute genius. We're going to start calling them Javi on Mars. That's where they're going to end up in a couple years.
Jordan's on his last winner stock. He definitely wants to make the most of this. See if he can bring this to a game 3.
Waft is online.
Game 4, sorry.
Waft is online, so if Jordan manages to get this stock, it is an even game with maybe a Wario lead, actually. This has been a solid comeback so far for Jordan. The back air, not going to be enough from the other side of the stage, but the more stage control this Wario has, the scarier he becomes. And 138, Vllager not the heaviest character once again, so forward tilt will probably take it. Back throw will probably make it easy for an edge guard situation. But Javi on Earth just
using the rocket to lag in the air. Just telling you, Javi's just baiting out everything, figuring out like how to just kind of mix Jordan up. Like,
the F tilt. This is an even game.
Yeah, this is it.
This is a nair up tilt waft into being death for Javi.
Yep.
So I think Javi has that pressure on their mind as well.
This is where Jordan's got to make something happen, like take this to a game 4. And we know he has the skill to do it, but like,
I love that Jordan
in Javi's armor.
I love that Jordan went all the way across the stage and let the bike fall off to be sure that Javi couldn't pocket it. I don't think Javi's able to pocket it while Wario's still on the bike, unless I'm wrong.
Oh, for sure. No, cannot.
Oh my God, the parry. That was the most important parry so far. This is scary for Javi, but able to get back to center stage, put up a tree, and Jordan looking for this waft conversion for sure. Back throw.
Back throw, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. It's going to do it.
Bit of a whimper instead of a bang for Jordan. A 3-0 win for Javi on Earth. Florida reigns supreme in this matchup here.
And Jordan's an amazing player. Just like that's definitely a matchup check there.